Good Thursday morning, everybody. June 22nd, 2017. And another fine day in the city of Fitchburg, USA, Wisconsin, since there is two Fitchburgs.
Indeed.
But I gotta say that this one is just a little bit better.
Indeed. Formerly known as Greenfield, of course. Let's go down into the history of Fitchburg, Wisconsin.
No, yeah, all right.
Not today.
Seems like it kicks off onto that front. Hey, everybody, look who's here today. Andrew Bamlin.
Hey,
He's
Andrew.
Hey.
You're back.
Preston, welcome back.
Thank you.
Hope you're feeling a little bit better here
Feeling
today.
better. My throat's a little raspy, but you know what I mean. I'm all right. I'll make
All
it.
right, you'll make it?
We'll make it.
All right.
Yeah, we missed you. Well, it was just a good transition. Like, you had Preston all last week, and then you get Jeremy for a couple of days.
That's right. Trying to just balance it out a little bit.
Yeah. So it's still probably more lopsided to you.
A little bit.
Covered, but we'll get it. We'll get back.
But then again, like me and Andrew kept mentioning, you were in basically all the shows last week. So
It's too much.
here we go. We're right. We're evening it out.
Wow,
good.
I like
The
it.
scales of justice.
In every lawyer's office or judge's office, right?
Yep.
Well, welcome in. Whole team's back. We're ready to go this morning. A little wet ride in this morning, but you know, a little rain isn't going to hurt. It's kind of at the perfect where you get some sunshine during the day, a little rain. I'd call it Orlando weather. If you've been down to Orlando during the summer,
Orlando.
it always gets super hot and you're waiting for that one storm to pass by. Passes by, cools off a little bit. Your day goes on.
So does life.
So does life.
Indeed.
So, yeah.
I once heard that life finds a way. I don't know. I heard that once though.
From a song?
Life finds a way.
It's just a little film called Jurassic Park. I don't know if maybe you've
Life
heard of it.
finds a way.
Maybe. Just saying. All right, let's continue. Glad to be back.
Way over our heads, and then you
Yeah.
brought it back. I'm just trying to think what part. Is it the? It's the
when
dude. It's the.
he finds out
yeah.
what they used
Yep.
to make. Don't use frog DNA.
You can't use frog DNA. I love that little animation. DNA, you know, like the southern
Yes.
DNA strand.
Yes, that's
It's
great.
awesome. He unzips. It's great stuff. It's a good movie. I might watch that tonight again.
That seems like a good idea.
All right.
I can
Handmade.
say I definitely was old enough to watch that one in theaters.
Yeah.
Did not see it in theaters.
I just went a couple years ago when they put it out in the theaters in 3D. Went to that. It was great. It
Well, that would have been awesome
was
to
really
see.
cool.
That would have
Yeah.
been cool to see in 3D.
Any tails like hitting you in the face?
Oh yeah, I came out of there just bruised all over the place. And my popcorn just got knocked out of my hands. It was crazy.
I only had 2 bites of popcorn, and everybody else got face full of it.
Pretty wild.
Wonderful. Well, there you go. That's your update from PB&J.
Indeed.
Without being in PB&J. Let's talk about what's coming up on the show this morning. We're going to get you updated on tonight, the Verona Road construction update. It's actually a meeting, not an update.
Ayo.
Or it's an update at a meeting.
Nice.
Man,
Nice.
It's not Monday. You're like, wait, it's not Monday. Why are you talking about update in Verona Road? Yeah, we'll talk about that in headlines this morning. Digest, we're talking a little beach safety. I thought, hey, you know what? It's warm enough. It's been warm. Let's talk a little beach safety 101.
People are out there.
We'll talk about that. Grace Hospice Care stops by a little bit later this morning. We'll be talking about their new center opening up here in Fitchburg. And then we wrap it up with this clue in the PB&J. A classic bar food. A classic bar food. And it's not French fries
Not fried.
or the main course. It would be a side component.
Mixed nuts.
And it's not popcorn.
Maraschino cherries.
If that's a bar food classic, I'm in. So, yeah. All right, let's kick it off with headlines this morning. We start with the open house meeting set for tonight for the Verona Road construction project. The open house tonight will be held to discuss design and construction activities for the stage 2 of Verona Road 18151 project in Fitchburg. We encourage you to stop by and learn about the project and its improvements. Kicks off at 5:30 tonight, runs through 7:30 p.m. There is no formal presentation scheduled, but stop by at your convenience. And this is going to be over at the Verona Road Project Field Office. So not at Station 2. It's at the field office tonight. That's 5980 Executive Drive, Suite B in Fitchburg, Wisconsin. For more information, can check out the Verona Road Construction Project website. But we'll have a crew out there and bring you the latest on the project right here tomorrow morning on Talking Fitchburg.
Alrighty, word to the wise. It is a brush collection week. If you didn't
Wrapping it
know,
up.
we're just giving you a reminder. Make sure that you have your brush out there. Hopefully, if they haven't come by already, make sure you have it out as early as possible. Obey the guidelines, less than 5 feet long, less than 6 inches in diameter, and make sure you place the end with the cut towards the street. Get it out there as early as possible. They'll come by, pick it on up, and there you go.
And don't worry, there's another one in July if you already missed it. So
Of course.
that's the way it is. All right, the Fitchburg Farmers Market. Yeah, it happens today. We're probably good on reporting on it now, right?
Booyah.
No, we're going to tell you about it every week. 25 vendors come out from South Central Wisconsin selling you everything from produce to flowers to baked goods. Don't forget that goat soap. Watch for special events every third Thursday each month featuring local charities, demonstrations, and live music. If there's no goat soap there, I'm going to be in trouble.
Yeah, no doubt.
For those enthusiasts that like the goat soap, right? Yeah, so there you go. Stop on by. And please remember, slow down if you're driving through that area as there'll be people gathering
Indeed.
in that location.
It's busy down there around the Agora. Well, a lot of folks, a lot of good stuff happening around there.
3 to 6 today.
There you go. Check it out. All right. Then on Friday, July 21st, so this is a get your calendar out situation.
This is a big get your calendar out situation.
Get it out. The VRBC is going to be holding a fundraiser from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Wisconsin Brewing Company. So it says here to join the Verona Road Business Coalition for live music, great food, and beer at the Wisconsin Brewing Company backyard. The Ryan McRath Band will play from 6 to 9 p.m. in the backyard, and Miller's & Sons brats and hot dogs will be sold with proceeds benefiting the Verona Road Business Coalition and no cover charge.
This is one of those shoots for us, because we'll be out there, where we're going to have to arm wrestle to see who's going to actually attend this.
Yeah, this is going to be a sought-after project, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, I got to go last year. It was awesome. And boy, smelling those brats and hot dogs. Whew. And of course, the wonderful beverages that they do have there. All right, another piece that is happening over at Wisconsin Brewing Company. It's Barks for the Parks, a dog park fundraiser. So this is part of the Dane County Dog Parks in honor of the 25th anniversary. Dane County Dog Parks and Wisconsin Brewery Company are hosting the Barks for Parks celebration at their facility in Verona. This afternoon of fun will include live music, food, entertainment for both 2 and 4 legged family friends.
Yeehaw!
All proceeds benefit the Dane County Dog Parks and will be used for upgrades, expansion, and special projects. Please note, though, that dogs must be on a 6-foot static leash and be current on their vaccinations as well. So,
Indeed.
and those dogs should be a little friendly too. I'm just saying. This is again June 25th, 12 to 4 p.m. again at Wisconsin Brewing Company. Stop on by.
Indeed, Jeremy. Say, hey, darn it, I can't make it to the Barks for Parks event. Say that.
Hey, I can't make it to the Barks for Parks event.
Oh, that sounds rough.
Oh,
Thank you.
you stopped this show dead in
Hey-o.
its tracks.
It was worth it. It was all worth it. All right.
Wow.
Let's continue on. Help plan the future of Dane County Parks. So planning is underway for the 2018 to 2023 Parks and Open Space Plan. Dane County Parks has prepared a short survey to explore the overall public awareness of the park system and any improvements that could be made to promote a larger and more diverse group of users. So what you should do is head over to County of Dane's website, search out the survey there, and you can fill that out, provide some information to them, and then they can help tailor the park to what you would like. So there you go. Give your input, please, and thank you.
That wasn't rough at all.
No, it's great.
Dane County partners up with City of Madison to clean up our 2 major lakes in this Dane County area. So the partnership will continue on the Blue Waters Barge cleanup effort along the shorelines of Lake Mendota and Lake Monona. This barge will pick up aquatic trash and debris from Madison residents' piers, stormwater outlets, and public beaches from now through the end of August. The Blue Water Barge and crews visit visited Lake Mendota and Lake Monona on alternative weeks throughout the summer to collect that aquatic vegetation and other debris that had washed up ashore. Refuse and weeds collection by the barge will be loaded onto an elevator to the county's, those elevators to the county uses it to unload the lake weed harvesters and hauled off in county trunks to either a compost site or landfill site. In 2016, a total of 178 barge loads of lake trash and aquatic vegetation was removed from the lakes. 104 barge loads were removed from Lake Monona and 74 removed from Lake Mendota. That's crazy.
That is.
Which one's the bigger lake? I think Mendota is. So for having the Monona to have the more of the loads is
A lot of weeds.
that's a lot of stuff going on. So, do your part. Make sure when you go out and visit these places that you keep it clean. And if you see any trash, pick it up, dispose of it correctly. That way we can all enjoy the waterways and beaches
Indeed.
alike.
I like